तो गाइस करते हैं शुरू अपने आज के मैच को, स्पेन वर्सेस सऊदी अरेबिया।
Well, what a
लेट्स गो।
game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, I must say, it's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano in the Spanish capital, Madrid. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Spain versus Saudi Arabia.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Lamine Yamal. Very effective pass. Big chance. And wonderful defending there.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
This looks interesting. Firasal Birekan. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Al-Khaibari. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Marcos Llorente. Here's Fabian. Oyarzabal. Now with Yamal. Oh, this looks useful. Here's Fabian. Williams. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Saud Abdul Hamid. Hassan Tombakti. Ayman Yahya. Tombakti. And cutting it out. Impressive build-up. Can he find the net? Just straying offside. Cucurella. The ball with Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. The ball with Rodri. And Fabian. Marcos Llorente. Yamal. Marcos Llorente has it. Pedri. And Fabian. Marcos Llorente. Interception to snuff out the danger. Salem Al-Dossari. And possibilities inside the box. And possibilities here. Eyeing an opening. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Nico Williams. The ball with Rodri. Fabian. Rodri. Now with Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Cucurella. Cucurella. Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
Might be onto something. Williams. And Fabian. Rodri. On to Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Cucurella. Can they carve out another one? Yamal. Oh, so fluent! So coherent! 2 goals already!
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Abdul Hamid. That's a good-looking pass. The verdict is offside here. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. And Fabian. Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Flowing here. Rodri. On to Pedri. Fabian. Could be threatening. Now with Pedri. And an astute piece of defending. Williams. Here's Fabian. Pedri. Effective challenge. Albirekan. Salem Al-Dossari. Decides to shoot. Oh, how did he keep that out? Trying to deliver it accurately. Oyarzabal. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Cucurella. Rodri. Pedri. Individual brilliance. Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
So the corner played into the box. Nervy clearance. Up a disappointing dead end. Ayman Yahya. Great ball over the top. Well, good idea. Oh, monster intervention! Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And a play for a Spain throw-in. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Could play it in. Abdul Hamid. Can he find the right pass? Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Rodri. Cucurella. The ball with Rodri. Cucurella. Pedri. Now with Williams. Fabian. Williams. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Not to like about that pass. Saud Abdul Hamid. Can anyone stop him? They can level it. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Oyarzabal. He has teammates around him. Marcos Llorente. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Saud Abdul Hamid. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Abdul Hamid. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it's on! Magnificent stuff, and quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Fabian. And a lot to like about this attack. Fabian. Well, possibilities inside the box. Decent idea. The ball with Rodri. Pedri. Opportunity. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, This is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Oyarzabal. On to Pedri. Rodri. Not smooth in possession. Al-Khaibari. Oh, good idea. Could catch them on the break. Pedri. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Moving the ball well here. Oh, could be. And good safe hands on display. Fabian. It's with Laporte. Well, did well to win the ball back. What can they do from here? Superb looking pass. Good looking move. Oh, to level the match. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Beautiful pass. Took a touch on the way through. Trying to pick out a teammate. Fabian. Fabian. Cucurella. Now with Yamal. Pedri. Fabian. Just cutting off the supply. Lovely ball over the top. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back, if possible. Fabian. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Williams. Rodri. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. The ball with Rodri. Fabian. Rodri. Moving it so confidently now. Plenty of options. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Well, they keep passing away. Pedri. Fabian. It's with Oyarzabal. Rodri. Now with Pedri. Fabian. On to Pedri. Nice looking pass. And turned onto the woodwork. Williams. The ball with Rodri. Oh, this looks useful. Rodri. Here's Fabian. Pedri. Fabian. On to Pedri. Cucurella. Now with Pedri. Fabian. Well, the threat could be there. On to Pedri. And he read it well defensively. Doesn't seem to be under any real pressure, but he's conceded the corner. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? Let's see about the delivery. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Yamal. Marcos Llorente. On to Pedri. Credit due, a good intervention. And teammates around him. Shaping to shoot. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Rodri. Marcos Llorente. On to Williams. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Cucurella. Now with Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Nicely constructed. That'll be a Spain throw-in. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity. Trying to tee it up. Vital block there.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Al-Khaibari. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And the defensive intervention there. Yamal. Could be dangerous. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Salem Al-Dossari. Firas Al-Birekan. And support available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Fabian. Marcos Llorente has it. Rodri. And nicely over the top. It needs an accurate cross. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Yeah, he's been fantastic, hasn't he? Shame the same can't be said for the rest of the team, though. He's going to need a little bit of help in the second half if they're going to get a result from this.
So underway again here. It was such an open first half, and every reason to believe that pattern will continue. Rodri. Fabian. Could be. Oh, he saved it well. Well, the short corner routine. Fine cross into the middle. Real chance. And a pair of steady hands in evidence. Firasal Birekan. Fantastic ball. Oh, had to intervene. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Fabian. Now options are plenty. Opportunity it is. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Rodri. Now with Pedri. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Moving it forward. Marcos Llorente. Laporte. Cucurella. It's with Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Nicely timed tackle. Abdul Hamid. Good through ball. Determined defending. Rodri. Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri. Fabian. On to Yamal. Fabian. Cucurella. That might help them. Llorente. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. And space to cross it. Danger building. Very effective passing sequence.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Yamal. The ball with Rodri. That's a good-looking pass. Well, high-quality defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Albirekan. Oh, read it really well. Pedri. Cucurella. Williams. Cucurella. On to Williams. Rodri. Fabian. It's with Oyarzabal. That's a good ball. Rodri. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks.
Yeah, they just look happy to sit back in shape, don't they?
Tombakti. Strong possession play. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Here's Al-Dossari. Al-Khaibari. Targets available, cross comes in. Wasteful from Spain. Maybe dangerous here. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. And veering in. Can he do it? You can tell just how badly he wants that hat-trick.
He's been a real standout so far. Doesn't quite tuck this away, but I'm sure if he gets another chance, he'll take it.
Oyarzabal. Cucurella. On to Williams. Rodri. Attractive build-up. Oh, nice ball over the top. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Abdul Hamid. Oh, that's a clever ball. An alert intervention.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Pedri. It's with Laporte. Fabian. Rodri. Cucurella. So a half an hour remaining. Cucurella. On to Pedri. Cucurella. Now with Williams. Oyarzabal. Decent looking pass. And a goal kick after that poor touch. Time for a change then. And the ball back with Spain now. Rodri. On to Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Room to roam. It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Who can he pick out? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Now opening things up. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Crossing into the middle. Danger averted for now. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch.
Asumirá con el 7, Ferran Torres.
Trying to tee it up. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Torres. Rodri. Cucurella. Now with Williams. Torres. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. With determination there for all to see. Who can he pick out? Well, good idea. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
Yamal. Could be. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Firasal Birekan. And nicely over the top. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Torres. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Laporte. Now with Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. And unable to keep possession. It's promising out wide. Fully committed. Fabian. Torres. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, big moment! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
España mueve el banquillo. Sale de la cancha. Con el 8, Fabián. Entrará en su lugar con el 18, Zubimendi. Esta es una llamada para Víctor Flores. Repetimos, Víctor Flores. Su primo le espera en la puerta 8.
Into the final 20 minutes. That's really good and effective physical play. And good anticipation. Ferran Torres. Cucurella. Laporte. Torres. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Teammates available. Oh, this looks useful. Might jump in front. And there the move ends for now. Possibilities for them to counter. Lamine Yamal. Marcos Llorente has it. And the decision is one of offside here. Ayman Yahya. Salem Al-Dossari. Can they fashion a chance? Crossing opportunity. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. But they dealt with the threat posed. Laporte. Cucurella. And they need to get tighter here. Good strength to keep the ball. Intelligent ball. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Albirecan. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Well, Nico Williams is a true sparkler of a footballer, but hasn't got going in this match, has he?
Yeah, he's been a bit of a passenger at times, hardly getting touches where it matters. And if they want to win this, he's got to spring to life and just get involved.
Laporte. Subimendi. On to Pedri. Cucurella. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Aldosari. Albirecan. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Can they do it? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Torres. Rodri. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Subimendi. Really good challenge. And he has options available. Real chance. Oh, great save. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. They take it short. And it's played into the centre. Well, that's how to beat your opponent, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Ferran Torres. Can they level it up? Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion.
Yeah, I think the manager will be happy with this.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And we saw the situation developing. Cucurella. Laporte. Subimendi. Now with Yamal. Marcos Llorente. On to Yamal. Subimendi. Ferran Torres. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. Well, they have been getting three substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all three are coming on. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, useful ball. This could be the equaliser. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4.
Con el 7, Ferran.
Abdulela Al-Amri. Abdul Hamid. Lovely ball.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Decent position. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Torres. Firasal Birekan. And support available. Can he put it away? Oh, it's an outrageous save. And still level pegging.
Well, he shows great reactions to get to that. It's a top save so late on in the match.
And over it comes. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Subimendi. Cucurella. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Could we see some late drama here? And the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Rodri. Subimendi. And Torres on the ball. Oh, danger here. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And there's the delivery. Thoughtful play. Well, this could really help the cause. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, Here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Abdullela Al-Amri. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Al-Johani. Abdul Hamid. Nasser Al-Dossari. Al-Johani. Could be threatening. Now what can they do from here? Nice looking move this. Doing everything possible to keep possession. They'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Rodri. Cucurella. On to Pedri. Subimendi. The ball with Rodri. Torres. Subimendi. And it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone according to their master plan. What have you made of that performance?
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
Strained every sinew to get there. Oh, danger here. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Oh, danger here. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that... Using his... And he has options available. Real chance. And he has options. Moving the ball more than decently. But moving the ball more than deep. Stuff. And quite. And momentum. Can they carve out another one? Can they carve out? Here's Fabian. Here's Fabian. building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Belgium facing Iran.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Charles de Ketelaere. And a look at the lineup for Iran.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Crossed in there. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Onana. Here's Tielemans. Maxime de Kuiper. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, good vision there. And they have possession again. Promising attack. This is a joy to watch. Confident play.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
He could pick out a teammate. Just cutting off the supply. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Opportunity! Charles de Ketelaere. And now with De Kuiper. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. De Bruyne. Meunier. It's a neat move. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Showing good situational awareness. Attacking possibilities for Belgium. And let's give credit to the defending. Fine build-up play. incredible block.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Amadou Onana. De Bruyne now. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Oh, read it really well. Must take the lead here. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Well, nicely cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
That's a useful cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Amadou Onana. Charles de Ketelaere. And it's opening up. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, did well to win the ball back. To take the lead. Oh, reacted so quickly. Put in by De Bruyne. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. An effective ball win. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they forge ahead? Can he put it away? And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Doku. Meunier. De Bruyne now. Tielemans. Now in possession, Trossard. Onana. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Trossard. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Last touch gives them a throw-in. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. De Bruyne. Meunier. De Bruyne now. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. De Kuiper. And Belgium moving the ball with purpose. Tielemans. Real chance. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. And he's in an offside position. Nicely regaining possession. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Promising ball. It is to be a throw-in. Trossard. Can he put them in front? And fired against the crossbar. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements, but the two sides never like to... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical
चलो
chart is Sue Smith.
अब ये सब
And we're
हमारे
always
दोस्त के साथ हैं
thrilled when a new campaign begins.
तो
That's the
तभी
case
बताएंगे
here. It is the first match of the new season. It's Argentina against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Oh, the threat is there. Crucial piece of defending. And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
McAllister. Alvarez. They're using the space really well. But now can they push on? Oh, could be! And that's a super effort. And a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
So over the byline and a goal kick here. Kvaratskhelia. Ferreira. Excellent run in possession. Able to skip past his man. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. And he's won the ball. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Must take the lead here. And fine goalkeeping. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. Can he? Oh, he saved it well. Messi with the corner. And straight into the keeper's gloves. You can't waste corners like that. And support available. To put them ahead. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Willian Pacho. Now with Mensch. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Might lead to a chance. Well, a touch too heavy there. So a corner here. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Neves. Now the play for an Argentina throw. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And he's in. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Joao Neves. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Messi. Real chance. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Oh, useful ball. Oh, fancy footwork. Is this the moment? Oh, that's a fine save. Fired over by Messi. Messi cutting in from the flank. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. A chance to whip it in. Fancies it. Oh, did so well to deny him. FIFA World Cup. Intercepted effortlessly. This looks interesting. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
Minge. On to Kvaratskhelia. The defensive intervention there. Now, options are plenty. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Following the clearance, it will be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a throw-in for Argentina. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan. Opportunity here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Argentina will get the throw-in. Really good wide play. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Marquinhos. That is that for the first half here. Well, Julian Alvarez is such an effective player, and we've enjoyed watching him so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure the keeper's sick of the sight of him, been peppering the goal from...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Belgium facing Iran.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Charles de Ketelaere. Amadou Onana. Could be troublesome. Maxime de Kuiper. Oh, disappointing end to that. And a look at the lineup for Iran.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
How about the cross? And good anticipation. Onana. De Ketelaere released it nicely and unable to keep possession. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Well, let's see about the cross. Well, a touch too heavy there. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, can they prise them open now? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. De Ketelaere. Now in possession, Trossard. Their turn to come away with it. Maxime de Kuiper. Amadou Onana. Well, this could really help the cause. And now with de Kuiper. Determined defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. High-tempo football.
Yeah, they're a great team to watch, aren't they?
Advantage played. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. De Bruyne. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. What do you expect we'll see from him this time around?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
De Bruyne. Moving the ball really well here. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Belgium unable to retain possession. Doku. Onana. Amadou Onana. Meunier. Tielemans. De Bruyne now. De Bruyne. Here's Tielemans. Jeremy Doku. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, that's splendid play. And forcing the mistake. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And sending it out of play. Throw in here. You don't want to give the ball away there. That's a good-looking pass. Can they set up a chance? Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And there's the feed into the box. And the flag does go up, offside. Trossard. And now with De Kuiper. Nicely cut out. Arthur Theat. De Bruyne now. And the pass, a good one. And there to intervene.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Tielemans. The Cape Verde. Nice looking move, this. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front. Teammates available. Nice sequence this. But then the one that goes astray. Amadou Onana. Here's Tielemans. An impressive run. Well, possibilities inside the box. This is looking good.
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
And in the perfect position to read it. Good weight on that pass. Struggling to keep the ball. Trossard. Maxime de Kuiper. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Promising looking ball. De Bruyne. Chance to finish. Oh, that's a fine save. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, not a header that worried the goalkeeper at all.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Well, it's one pass after another.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Maxime de Kuiper. Onana. Charles de Ketelaere. And now with de Kuiper. An effective ball win.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. And they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
Plenty of support here. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Now in possession, Trossard. Alert defending. Oh, great vision. Counter-attacking possibilities. Trossard. Onana. Could be troublesome. Must be. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Very alertly winning back possession. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
Well, they just look comfortable sitting off, don't they?
Could be dangerous. Moving the ball well here. And a chance to whip it in here. Will it happen for them? It's a neat move. Oh, useful ball. Belgium come away with it. Kevin De Bruyne. Amadou Onana. Good through ball. This looks interesting. Trossard. And saved by the keeper. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, showing good patience. And taking it away. Tielemans. Belgium pushing forward with options available. But the danger averted for now. And support available. Really nice looking pass. Can they jump ahead? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
De Bast. Now in possession, Trossard. Tielemans. And on to De Kuiper. Here's Tielemans. That's a useful cross. Oh, a twitchy clearance. De Bruyne. Good-looking move. Oh, big opportunity. Can he give them the lead? And quite simply wide of the target. De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? And that brings the attack to an end.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, might be. Tielemans. De Bruyne now. Amadou Onana. And good anticipation. And teammates around him. Tielemans. De Bruyne now. Arthur Theat. Kevin De Bruyne. And Meunier's lost the ball here. Onana. Well, right idea, wrong execution. And taking it without any trouble at all. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Tielemans. Now in a more than decent position. Opportunity! Oh, off the post, still alive. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Charles de Ketelaere. Here's Tielemans. Zeno Debast. Oh, nice ball. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, just not been in the right areas, has he? You can see that he struggled to get involved up top. And if they're going to win this here today, that's got to change.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. And it's played into the centre. Could still be dangerous. A bit disappointing in the end. And a fine tackle. Teamwork and passing in evidence. It needs an accurate cross. Interesting pass. Intelligent ball. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Doku. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Given away by Belgium. Maxime de Kuiper. Amadou Onana. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? The cross is on. Showing a great defensive instinct. Amadou Onana. Here's Tielemans. Onana. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Cape Verde. Amadou Onana. De Bruyne now. Maxime de Kuiper. Promising move from Belgium. De Bruyne. Not showing good patience. Shaping to shoot. And over the touchline, throw for Belgium here. Tielemans. Well, giving the ball away. Now, who can he play it to? Could cross it in here. Could be threatening. Now the attack fizzled out. Tielemans. Jeremy Doku. Onana. Doku. De Bruyne now. That's a useful cross. And simple for the keeper. Promising looking attack from Belgium. Must take the lead here. Able to get his body in the way. Well, they've decided to make a change.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And it's all rather fizzled out. Moving the ball well here. Can he find the right pass? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Thoughtful play. Options in the centre. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Doku. De Bruyne. Jeremy Doku. Chance to cross. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they chisel open the defence? Throw into Belgium then. Danger building. De Bruyne now. Interesting pass. And he read it well defensively. And flying forwards here. Amadou Onana. Oh, this looks useful. De Bruyne now. This is looking good. Now he must favour the cross. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Holding on to it.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
Distributing it well. Still not clear. Can he put it away? Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Playing it in. Well, not away properly. Well, they can bring it out now. It comes to nothing in the end. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. And Belgium regaining possession. Jeremy Doku. Here's Tielemans. Van Aken. Doku. The ball with Van Aken. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And passing it well. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. That's Excellent defending following the cross. De Kuiper. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Amadou Onana. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Just went slightly awry for them there.